My name is Victor from here at 12 Future Tech. Today, I'm going to be talking about macros and how we can easily set them up on Zendesk. Very quickly, macros are set of instructions, single set of instructions that, when expanded, they can expand automatically into larger sets of instructions or tasks that a user could use. So, in emphasis, if for instance you would want to tell a user that has not been responding, probably an agent wants to reply to a customer that has not been responding for over time, that ticket is going to be closed. Instead of typing this message often and on, because we'll have a lot of customers that will not respond to a particular ticket for a long time through our stay in the company. So instead of us going ahead to type this message every now and then, we could always set a macro. So we could just use this macro anytime a customer is not responding. The customer on his end, from the user interface, will get it as a message, the required message that he's meant to get. So this is what we're going to set up today using Zendesk. So very quickly, when you get to the admin center, of course, you have to be an admin or an agent to set up a macro. So from admin center, you find workspaces, and then you get to macros. From macros, you would see the option that would allow you to create a new macro. There are ones that are created by default. However, you could always create a new macro. So let's add macro from there. So you could give it a name. Let's say this is for successful purchase. Okay. So you give it a description. This is for successful purchase. Right. So this should be available for all agents. You could also select the options to be available for agents in a group or just for me alone. But I want it to be available for all agents. And now, adding an action, what do you want it to do? Do you want it to be a category? Okay, yeah, I want it to. Of course, it should be. Yeah, it should be solved. No, let's make it pending. It should be pending. And let's add an action. Do we want it to inform the customer of a message or add a flow or description? And also, let's go with description. So what should be the message the customer would get when we use this macro? Your order was successful would be delivered to you in 2 days. Okay, so then add this action. We can add another action if we want or not, or if we're done with this, we can now create. So this becomes a macro. You could see the message popping up, macro successful purchase was created. So you can always edit this by clicking on this link and all. So that's all for how to create a macro using Zendesk. Thank you all for choosing us. And if you'd want to know more about the Zendesk, about the Okta, please feel free to visit our website at futuretech.com. Thank you.